of the Resistance. Report to your nearest intake facility immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you. We promise. Resistance members, report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun. Fun.
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in. There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Whew. Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going?
Hey, it's okay. See? Just me. Rivet? Shh. Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should...
Thank you.
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for us? I mean, we haven't done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Right.
Give a big welcome to the Grand Marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank! I, Captain Copernicus Leslie Quark, will be your host. With me, Steve Mars.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Minnie here, and I'm bringing you guys our first episode of Ratchet and Clank Rifts Apart. I know I said I was gonna do Ratchet and Clank, the first one, but turns out recording it on the PS5 is much more difficult than I thought it was. So until I figure that out, we'll do the Ratchet and Clank that I have. So this is still the newest one, and this is a really good one. So I am playing this on the harder difficulty.
Yes, folks, we have a momentous
So.
day in store for you, starting with me.
I'm also gonna go ahead and turn on subtitles real fast.
And ending with a surprise gift from Clank to Ratchet.
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift?
So I love the Ratchet and Clank series, and when this game came out, I was pumped. So
Well, we better get moving then.
All started on planet Bella with Ratchet.
I guess Quark is gonna tell us the whole story as well on the way.
Sure. That night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky.
So this is pretty much getting you the same story of what Ratchet and Clank was, just points to points. Cool. So this game, this series, I'm planning on doing on the opposite schedule of Elden Ring. So it's gonna be coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Got our first blaster here. I love this, the simple. Oh, no, got it. No ammo. Oh, Quirk, what am I gonna do with you?
Hey, I think I found the lawn bat. What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
Oh, so we got Thugs for Less in here. Call back to the second game. Good old Thugs for Less. So yeah, I played all the original Ratchet and Clanks on the PS2 games up to Deadlock. So I never actually played any of the new generation ones, the Future series. So when we get to that, it would be a whole new experience for me. I have played through this one at least, but yeah, a good old grind rail section. At least pays a part of any level. This is a common theme for all of them, is getting all my gadgets and right away. So I have my Magnum Boost and Giant Boost, and I believe I have the Slingshot already. Yep, there's the Slingshot now.
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites.
So yeah, I never played the Future series, but I know the story pretty decently. But I do know the story of the original trilogy pretty well. So I understand that part of the whole game. Oh. I think I'm supposed to take damage there, or did I already take damage? I think I forgot when I took damage. But there's definitely games that never played, but I understand, like this Quest for Booty and the other Future series. I understand some of it, but I'm looking forward to playing those as well. So yeah, we got the blaster here. Of course, the best part of any Ratchet and Clank is the strafing and shooting. So we'll try to be doing that as best we can. Rusty Pete is up there doing commentary for this section.
There, we can glide over.
Thanks, Clank. Oh no, I would say my least part of all the Ratchet and Clank games is the Clank levels, and this game has a good share of Clank's levels as well. But when we get to them, I'll explain them, and they're pretty simple. But the running and gunning is the best part of all the games. So I don't have my second weapon yet, I just have my blaster, which is leveling up. So the guns get up to level 5 in this game, which is a common theme in recent games. I remember in Deadlock it went up to level 10, and I think that's the only game series that it went up to 10. The rest of them has been locked at 5. Besides, Going Commando was once, and then Up Your Arsenal was 5. Of course, in the very first one, they had no level ups on weapons.
Take out that dropship and end this.
Got this drop shit. I will say I really enjoyed the boss fights in this game more. They feel natural coming in compared to not really having them in the original series as much. So they are more common in this game, but it's a nice reflection part of the game. They say that a lot, but there's been plenty of long boxes in the series.
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you. You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot to... I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
Oh, pal, what? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
Yes! Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
Oh, Dr. Nefarious.
Away from Dr. Nefarious.
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
They brought him in as a villain, and he's been the most consistent villain in this series. But I think they gave a nice take on him in this game, doing the whole different versions, as we'll see.
You're still here? Of course you are! Why wouldn't you be?
I do miss Lawrence. He was the greatest character in the whole...
Perhaps we can put Quark's pyrotechnics to use.
Let's light him up.
That's not, I thought this was the grind part, but it's not. We gotta shoot some missiles or fireworks.
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on. It looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Oh, Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Need a weapon? Mrs. Zircon has it all.
Mrs. Zircon is all weapon to see what you here. So let's see, we can do preview.
You know what is better than watching explosives? Throwing them with your bare freaking hands!
So yeah, this is the classic bomber in the beginning game of the game. It's not the greatest, and it gets outclassed pretty early, but we'll pick it up and use it. My goal is to get every weapon in the game, and they're all gonna get leveled up. I would say I do love the Enforcer though. I'm a big fan of the shotguns in the whole series. Yeah, but like I was saying, I do miss Lawrence. He was one of my favorite characters in the series. I would say my other favorites between, of course, I love Ratchet. I think Ratchet has great growth from every game. And I think Quark is just a great written character. Very comedic and a great release. Comedic release that we need sometimes. And I do love Fugs for Less as the villains in the second game. I just found the comedic with the leader also very refreshing, and And then you get into the third game and the villains were a little more serious, which I did not enjoy as much as the second. But I will say I love the third game better. But my favorite game of the series, which I don't know if it's actually considered on the part of the main style game or a side game, but I count in the main is Ratchet Deadlock, mainly because that's just the run and gun style that I enjoy. But you guys let me know who's your favorite character and favorite game from the series. There's plenty of great ones out there. I also enjoyed Quartz Monkey. I think his one was Scratch or Skit or something like that. He was also a great character. I'm going to pick up some ammo and health. I would say I have not tried this game on the hardest difficulty yet, so this is the first time trying that.
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Hey, you will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
Look at what you did, Ratchet.
We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot! There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove. Try pointing it at one of them.
I would say this is the coolest part of the game, is this rift jump thing.
That was rather
My favorite mechanic.
Nefarious is paying these guys.
Got some Ratanium over here. That Ratanium is used for upgrading good guns even more than just the experience that they get. Glass. What is this one called again? Scatter bomb. If I can hit my target. You're really try not to die here. Alright, any health around? Oh, there's some health.
Whoa! Watch your head! This is worse than I had imagined.
So that's the way we gotta go, but I don't think we're gonna... Oh, nope, this is not a way. So yeah, we're gonna head back this way and continue on.
Sand shards from above.
This is a good little callback to Ratchet 2, Ratchet and Clank 2. I remember getting those moonstones. No, like, the desert crystals. Moonstones was the later one. I remember always getting them all when I first got to the planet. You're supposed to come back and grab them, but I always got them in my first trip and got it over with. I would say I love those collection. I love the sewer in the third one.
Or at least a very large
And then 2, we had the moonstones and the desert crystals.
Nefarious' ship! We've got to find a way up there!
taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies.
But yeah, for those who don't know, the Dimensionator is a big part of the Future series. It was built by Ratchet's father, and I think you learned that in.
Why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
Oh. Not the first one, not Rift's Apart, not Rift Apart, Crack in Time. I think it's the other one. I can't think of the name on top of my head.
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But why don't we get it back?
So yeah, it's a big part of the Future series, and it's a nice that it's still part of the series. So yeah, we have different type of enemies. You got the melee enemies and then the range enemies. They all take the same amount of damage. But every one of the planets, you normally follow the same pattern of one of each. What do we have in here? Is this our shop? Is that what this is supposed to be? Kind of looks like it, but I don't think it is.
Next stop, Nefarious.
Is this technically Metropolis? I'm not sure. I think it is.
Way over his head. What is that? Whoa! Hey!
But so yeah, the main plot of this game with all the rifts is we are going to be jumping between, and with the Lombax that we met earlier, it's kind of like a cool splitting between the two of them to figure out, and then the story continue between both of them, switching between planets. My hope is to try to get a planet and episode done, or as close as I can. We might do the story of a planet for an episode, and then the side quests another planet, or we'll do a few planets and go back and do the side quests later. Gotta get out of that way before I die. Oh. That's my first real death of the series, so we're gonna try. Maybe I'll kill a little counter in the corner to keep a track of it.
Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
Yeah, so Dr. Nefarious is a recurring villain who is always trying to take over the galaxy. He really hates what he calls the squishies, which are thus life-born mankind. So he wants to make everyone robots, which we see in the other dimension, why the other Lombax needed the helmet and stuff. Ribbit is her name?
More butts.
Now we're moving along. There's level 2 on our scatterbomb. One thing that you guys might learn quickly about me is I'm terrible with names in real life and in games. I remember characters and like the appearance and what they do, but the actual name of the character is always something that I'm not great at. The same thing is with TV shows too. I never remember the actor's name, but I remember the character that they play.
All right, now let's get to Nefarious.
Alright. Time for the boss battle of this level.
What I get for giving my assistant paid paternity.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse
I was about
the
to take a
Dimensionator.
sip and it was a
We
bad
must
timing.
lower his defenses.
So yeah, this is gonna be a classic strafing fight. Even though I did not do a good job there in the beginning. Oh wow, that came a lot faster than I thought. There we go.
Toads are so unpleasant.
Got some more mentions opening up, more rifts as they call them. Oh, I should probably have not taken that health. That was a waste for just one.
His defense.
One piece of health, but we can make it work. We got level 3 already on our blaster.
Targeting us.
The blaster is always one of the best ones in the game. It's just always reliable, and you get it early on and you can level it up. Oh, the me boys.
My ultimate plan will come to fruition. It is perfect, flawless, and nothing will stop me.
How many times have we heard
Then
that?
just keep on with the blaster.
No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time.
Oh, I'm out of ammo for the blaster. Use the scatter bomb a little bit. Get some ammo for said blaster. I think oh. I was gonna use the scatter bomb to finish him up, but no.
You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again. We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Right.
Where are we?
Yep, I'm back in control. My bad. That was the only part that you really took control of. Oh, to the pirates still?
What manner of trickery?
How can I switch guns?
I'll create
Oh, crap, it's super quick.
Did I do it? Oh, what is this? What's with all the neon?
This is the part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator. Ratchet? Oh dear, my arm. And no, the Dimensionator. It. What have I done?
What have you done?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Hi? It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
Yeah, guys, that's the tutorial level of the game. I realized I said Vivid. I meant to say Vivid. But that's the other character's name.
Clank? Wombats? What is this place?
But yeah, guys, that's where we're gonna call the first episode. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll keep this series going. Peace. Oh, I've tried shooting the screen, but it didn't work. Oh well.